Hello and welcome. I'm Jean de Manilaho. I was born in the south of the country in Nyaruguru district. Currently, I live in Kigali city. I graduated from University of Rwanda College of Science and Technology in the Faculty of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering. Currently, I'm working at Brain Works Africa. So welcome again to Kinyarwanda language introduction. So first of all, let us see some areas where Kinyarwanda language it is spoken. So Kinyarwanda language, which is locally known as Ikinyarwanda, it is a national language of Rwanda. It is spoken all over the country and other parts bordering our country. It is spoken in the eastern of Republic Democratic of Congo, DRC, some parts of Western Tanzania, and other parts of southern Uganda. But when you hear or listen to those people, their accent can be a little bit different from that of Rwandans. So the Kinyarwanda language, it has a big number of people. It is spoken by all Rwandans in all ages, around 13 million, and other few people operating businesses or their works in Rwanda, and other speakers from bordering countries. So now let's move to the history of Kinyarwanda. So let us move to the popularity of the increase of popularity of Kinyarwanda language. So as the population growth is increasing, according to World Bank, the growth rate is 2.5% in 2020. So you see, as the population growth increase, also the Kinyarwanda language also it's increasing its popularity. So let us now see the letters that we use in the Kinyarwanda language. So normally in the Kinyarwanda language, we have 24 letters, in which 5 are vowels and 19 are consonant. So in vowels, we have, as I said, 5 vowels, which are, in the Kinyarwanda, we say I, U, O, A, E, which is in English, I, U, O, E, I. In the Kinyarwanda, in the Kinyarwanda, I, U, O, A, E. In English, I, U, O, A, E. And we have 19 consonants, which are in the Kinyarwanda, na, ma, sa, ga, ka, ra, wa, ha, ta, da, ra, ja, ya, cha, za, pa, fa, za, va, wa, which is in English N, M, S, G, K, L, B, H, T, D, R, J, Y, C, P, F, Z, V, W. I can repeat one more time. In the Kinyarwanda, there are 19 consonants, which are na, ma, sa, ga, ka, ri, wa, ha, ta, da, ra, ja, ya, cha, pa, fa, za, va, wa. And in English, N, M, S, J, K, L, B, H, T, D, R, J, Y, C, P, F, Z, V, W. So those are the consonants and vowels we use in the Kinyarwanda language. So now let us see some dialects of Kinyarwanda language. So Kinyarwanda language have some dialects. The first one is Amashi. So Amashi is spoken in the western of Rwanda in Hombo Island, which is located in Lake Kivu. Yeah, they are in the western of Rwanda. There is also another dialect of Kinyarwanda language called Ikinyankore. So Ikinyankore, it is spoken in the southern of Uganda, in the region called Bufumbira, and other parts in the north of Rwanda, in the Gicumbi district. There is also another dialect of Rwanda, which is called Ikinyamurenge. So Ikinyamurenge, it is spoken in some parts of eastern of DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo, in the regions such as Masisi, North Kivu, and Murenge. So let's now move to the history of Kinyarwanda. So Kinyarwanda language is one of the central of Bantu language, which is spoken by the all natives of Rwanda and other bordering countries. So Kinyarwanda language is mutually intelligible with the Kirundi, the national language of Burundi. Sometimes they call a sister language. And also the Kinyarwanda, it has some similarities with other languages in all those bordering countries. They have some similarities. So basically, you see that those are languages are coming from one language. So let's now move to the other simple words that you must know. We will start by some greetings, or we call greetings, we call them indamukanyo. So the first greeting is mwaramutse. When you say mwaramutse, it means good morning. It is said in before noon. Mwaramutse. Mwaramutse. Good morning. Mwaramutse. Good morning. Can you repeat yourself? Mwaramutse. Good morning. Yeah. When you want to before noon, you say mwaramutse, which means good morning. The second one is mwiriwe. Mwiriwe, which means good afternoon. Mwiriwe. Mwiriwe. Good afternoon. Yes, it is said afternoon. When you want to greet someone, afternoon, you say mwiriwe. Good afternoon. The third one is muraho. When you say muraho, it means hello, but it is someone that you didn't see in some while. Yeah, when there is some time you didn't see him, some period of time you didn't see someone, you used to say muraho, which means hello. Muraho, hello. Muraho, hello. It means you are greeting someone that you haven't seen in some way, in some period of time, like after 1 month or 2 months, yeah, and so on. So the fourth one is mwirirwe. Mwirirwe, which means goodbye. When you are with someone, like you are discussing or you are making some conversation with someone and you are going to leave him or her, then you say mwirirwe. Mwirirwe, which means goodbye. Like, yes, goodbye. Goodbye. Mwirirwe. Goodbye. So the fifth one is muramuke. When you say muramuke, it means you are discussing with someone at the evening and then you are wishing him or her to have a good night. Then you say muramuke. Muramuke, which means good night. Muramuke, good night. You are wishing someone to have a good night. You say muramuke. Muramuke, good night. And when you are with someone and he is going to leave, and you will not see this person for a certain period of time, there will be some time for meeting again. Then you say murabeho, which means goodbye. Murabeho, goodbye. But this murabeho is used when you will not see someone for a while, like 1 month or 2 months, and continue. It means you say murabeho, goodbye, murabeho, but murabeho in a certain amount of time, a while. Yes. And so now I think you are understanding a little bit about Kinyarwanda language, some simple words that you probably must know. And now let's move to the numbers we use in the Kinyarwanda language. So in the Kinyarwanda language, we use let us count from 1 up to 10, which in English 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's now count in Kinyarwanda language. Rimwe, which means 1. Rimwe, 1. Kabiri, kabiri, 2. Kabiri, 2. Gatatu, gatatu, 3. Gatatu, 3. Kane, kane, 4. Kane, 4. Kane, 4. Gatanu, 5. Gatanu, 5. Gatandatu, 6. Gatandatu, 6. Karindwi, 7. Karindwi, 7. Umunani, 8. Umunani, 8. Icyenda, 9. Icyenda, 9. Icyenda, 9. Icumi, 10. Icumi, 10. So those are the numbers we use in Kinyarwanda from 1 up to 10. So let us count it together. Rimwe, kabiri, gatatu, kane, gatanu, gatandatu, karindwi, umunani, icyenda, icumi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Complete. So those are the numbers we use in Kinyarwanda. So let us now continue to the some foods that we use in Kinyarwanda, the popular food everyone must know. So one of the food here in Rwanda that we use to eat, is it is called ibijumba. Ibijumba, which means sweet potatoes. Ibijumba, sweet potatoes. Ibijumba. The second one, we most Rwandans we consume are called ibishyimbo. Ibishyimbo, which means beans. Ibishyimbo, beans. Ibishyimbo, beans. The third one is amakaroni. Amakaroni, which means spaghetti. Amakaroni, spaghetti. Macaroni, spaghetti. The fourth one is called ifiriti. Ifiriti, which means fries. Ifiriti, fries, or potato chips, or potato chips. Yeah, ifiriti, fries or potato chips. It is called umureti. Umureti, which is omelette. Umureti, which is omelette. Umureti, omelette. Sixth one is imboga. Imboga. Sometimes we can say imboga rwatsi, but generally those are vegetables. Vegetables. Imboga or imboga rwatsi. Vegetables. Imboga, vegetables. And seventh one is ibirayi. Ibirayi, which means Irish potatoes. Ibirayi. Irish potatoes. The most favorite food in Rwanda, where the kind of food most of Rwandans consume. Irish potatoes. Ibirayi. And the last one, the least but not last, is inyama. Inyama, which means meat. Inyama, meat. Inyama, meat. So those are some kinds of food that most Rwandans consume most of the time. And once you are here, you probably must know those kinds of food. So let us now move to Rwanda seasons, some seasons that we have here in Rwanda. So I start for the first one, which is summer, the summer period or summertime. In Kinyarwanda language, we say impeshi, impeshi, summer, impeshi, summer, impeshi, summer. It is the dry season from June up to August. Dry season from June up to August. It is called impeshi, which means summer. Impeshi, summer. The second season we have, it is spring, which means urugaryi. Spring, urugaryi. Spring, urugaryi. It is a short dry season from January up to February. Urugaryi means spring, from January to February. The fourth one, the fourth one is autumn, which in Kinyarwanda means umuhindo. Umuhindo. Autumn, umuhindo. It is a short rainy season from September to December. A short rainy season from September to December. It is called umuhindo or autumn in English. And the last one, it is winter, which means itumba. Winter, itumba. It is a rainy season where we have too much rain. Itumba, which means winter. It is the period from March up to May. Yes, from March up to May, here in Rwanda, we have too much rain. Where this period is called winter, which means itumba. Itumba in the Kinyarwanda language. So those are the kinds of seasons that we have here in Rwanda. And let's now introduce some simple sentences that you also must know here in Rwanda. The first ones. So let's start by when you meet someone and you want to greet him, like when you meet your friends, you can say, when you want to say, good morning, my friends. When you meet with your friends, you want to say like, good morning, my friends. Then you say, mwaramutse neza nshuti zanjye. Mwaramutse neza nshuti zanjye. Remember, we said, mwaramutse, we say, good morning. Then, good morning, my friends, we say, mwaramutse neza nshuti zanjye. Mwaramutse neza nshuti zanjye. Yes. The second one, when you are going to tell your name, when someone asks you your name, then you say, my name is Maniraho. My name is Maniraho. Then you say, Nitwa Maniraho. Nitwa Maniraho, which means my name is Maniraho. And the third one, when someone wants to ask you your age, like, how old are you? Like, then the way you reply, you say, I'm 10 years old, for instance. I'm 10 years old. Then you say, Fite imyaka icumi. Fite imyaka icumi. I'm 10 years old. Fite imyaka icumi. Yes. I'm 12. I'm 10 years old. Fite imyaka icumi. Then the fourth one, then when someone asks you your favorite food or the kind of food that you eat and most of the time, then you can say, I like to eat fruits. Nkunda kurya imboga. I like to eat fruits. Then you say, nkunda kurya imbuto. I like to eat fruits. Nkunda kurya imbuto. Nkunda kurya imbuto. I like to eat fruits. Nkunda kurya imbuto. Yes, that's how you express the kind of food that you eat most of the time or you like. And the fifth one is when you want to buy something and you say, I will buy like shoes. Then you can say, I will buy 3 shoes, for instance. Then you can say in Kinyarwanda, nzagura inkweto eshatu. Nzagura inkweto eshatu. I will buy 3 shoes. Nzagura inkweto eshatu. I will buy 3 shoes. Nzagura inkweto eshatu. The 6th one is when you are interested to meet someone and then you want to say, nice to meet you. Then in Kinyarwanda we say, nishimiye guhura nawe. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nishimiye guhura nawe. Then you say, nice to meet you. It means nishimiye guhura nawe. Nishimiye guhura nawe. Nice to meet you. And the last one, yeah, the least but not last is when you want to welcome someone. In Kinyarwanda you say tubahaye ikaze, which means welcome. Tubahaye ikaze. Tubahaye ikaze. Welcome or you are welcome. Welcome. Tubahaye ikaze. Welcome. Tubahaye ikaze. Murakoze, which means thank you. Murakoze. Thank you. Murakoze. Thank you. So that's it for today, and we hope you enjoyed learning Kinyarwanda, some simple words for Kinyarwanda introduction. So see you next. Thank you and goodbye.